Welcome, everyone, to our 2K Sports broadcast. We have a great game on tap for you. Tonight, it'll be Charlotte going up against Atlanta. Good evening, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony. Here we go. So off the tip, it's Charlotte. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Atlanta calls timeout. Here's Banchero. And finished off by Banchero.
Oh, the defense puts contact on Banchero inside, but he just bullies right through it.
And you watch Paolo Banchero. GA offensively, he is a load to deal with.
Yeah, I mean, he can cross you up, hit you with a spin move, score over either shoulder. This young man is a force.
Kid you out.
Welcome, everyone, to our 2K Sports broadcast. We have a great game on tap for you. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, Greg Anthony and Coach Stan Van Gundy. Go. And it's Philadelphia to start out. Here's Giddey. Sinks that one from the post.
Standing 6'8", Giddey is a long guard, and that helps him around the hoop.
It's Wilkins with the drive. Nice pass in here by Charlotte. Here's Banchero. The kick out to Westbrook. Pass to Reese. 4 on the shot clock. Launches it. Westbrook, no good.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Pulls up. Jokic, no good. Randall from outside. Nice defense from Giddey.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball in the three-point lane.
No good on the three. Greg, we have another up-and-comer from down under, Josh Giddey.
I mean, a lot of young talent coming to the NBA by way of Australia. Their great skill development programs showing in Giddey, who stands 6'8", but plays like a small point guard.
And stolen by Giddey. Back to Banchero. To the wing right side. To the right side. Here's Westbrook. It's rebounded by Giddey.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
Reese, no good. To the inside. Pass to Stoudemire. To the left wing. Flag. It's good. And he makes his first shot of the game.
Ready for the feed. Cooper Flag is a player. You have to run off that shot.
Fires the three. It's rebounded by Charlotte. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Josh Giddey.
It goes on Josh Giddey.
Anytime you get to the line, it is a win offensively.
At the line for 2.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
That's a rarity for him, not being able to cash in on the trip to the line.
And this team encourages Westbrook to look to score inside. You can see why with these results.
Vucevic with the bucket.
I like his focus in the paint. He didn't want to waste a high-value opportunity.
And it's Mitchell missing. There's a minute left in the first quarter. Stolen by Wilkins. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Pass to Reese. Tipped away. Vucevic with it. Westbrook picks him up.
Oh, that was some power on that dunk.
Big-time power from Stoudemire. His dunks pack a thunderous punch.
Back to Mitchell. Fires for 3. And once again, off the mark by Charlotte. With the drive. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And you know with Curry, what impresses me most is his efficiency. That's not something we normally see in a high-volume jump shoot.
Well, he's been very good at the line, and we all know free throws can make or break you in the end.
Here's Banchero for 3. Drains the three-pointer.
And this is something Banchero continues to hone, wanting to become a dangerous threat from deep.
Rejected by Banchero.
In for Philadelphia, number 2.
And Tyronn Lue wants a timeout. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Philadelphia ahead, leading by 3. Stay with us as we get set to bring you the second quarter right after this. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And guys, what's your take so far on Philadelphia?
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Yeah, but it's hard to keep that kind of intensity for the entire game. But if they can come close to that, they'll be in a great spot.
Charlotte trails by 3. For 3, Mitchell. It's hauled in by Gordon.
Tough to hit that shot when the D is all over you like that.
And Greg, what stands out most about Donovan Mitchell's game?
I think it's his consistency. He's a fearsome scorer pretty much since he set foot in the league. And with his pull-up game, he can get his shot off against anyone.
Right, we see a lot of change in the NBA, but Nikola Jokic always seems to stay in the MVP conversation.
And not just in it, at the top of it. His ability to affect the game is basically unmatched. He dominates in just about every single aspect.
Well, this is why Edwards is a nightmare for defenses. He can drive right through you or pull you apart from range like this.
Tracking that ball all the way. Strong defense at the rim.
Banchero, that's for 2. Rebounded by Marion.
Yeah, but the hand in the face, it's critical that you contest his shots every time down the floor.
For 3, Edwards. Philadelphia leading by 3. A floater. Misses the one-handed jam. Pass to Griffin. And the slam by Blake Griffin.
Oh, man. Griffin is a monster around the rim.
For three, Edwards. Griffin grabs the board.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And the defense scattered all over the place on the break. Nice job finding the wide open three.
Shot by Gordon, wide open. The 76ers again can't hit it. Here's Mitchell. Mitchell finds the high percentage bucket inside.
And bursting through inside, so difficult to contain when Mitchell's on the attack.
And Tyronn Lue wants a timeout. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys. Philadelphia trails by 4. Will it go? And that one's good. Flag. Flag's got 5 now.
And if Flag can hit from that distance with any level of consistency, there's truly no stopping.
For the finish. And Flag throws it down.
Well, plenty of power behind that play. He didn't give the defense any chance to stop it.
Now the 76ers with it. 76ers moving the ball around. Releases. And again, it's Philadelphia.
Better to be lucky than good. Got that shot to fall.
And here's Westbrook from the arc. A shot's good on the assist from Wilkins. He has 5.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Well, this is why the fans are here. Each team trading blows, increasing the entertainment value.
Here's Beal. Philadelphia able to drain the 3. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Warning with it. Westbrook picks him up. Out to the wing. And a wide open look for Flag. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
An efficient three-point shooter in college. That clearly hasn't changed for Flag. Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Down low, the kick out to Wilkins. Here's Westbrook, and he tries off the glass, but it's no good. And so it's Cooper Flag making things happen for the 76ers. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Here's Westbrook. Outside Wilkins. Pass to Reese. The kick out to Wilkins. And Westbrook, here we go. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
Well, even though he's a little older, Westbrook still possesses impressive athleticism, which he uses well to attract contact.
He hits both from the stripe. And Jokic wide open. He shoots. And the 3 ball is good. Jokic has got 6 points.
And that time, Jokic having the play created for him. And he obliges with the bucket.
Wilkins wide open, and he fires. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Pass to Jokic. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Dan, you know, you think about the release point on Jokic's outside shot. It is tough to get to.
Yeah, Kevin, it certainly is. And the problem is if you start to come out of your stance to try to get to that shot, Jokic will just pull the ball down and beat you on the drive.
Well, versatility is maybe Flagg's best weapon. He's a mismatch out there for pretty much anyone.
So, great for Cooper Flagg. Both of his parents were college basketball players.
Yeah, and I love that Cooper's mom calls him String Bean. Right? Though at this point, he's a powerful young man, and he also has a twin brother, Ace, who's got some talent as well.
And this is what everyone wants to see. Flagg finding ways to succeed offensively on an NBA court.
And Tyronn Lue wants a timeout. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. Some changes for Charlotte. Charlotte trails by 5. For 3, Mitchell. Amari Stoudemire with the rebound. And Philadelphia has possession. Pass to Giddey. A 3-ball. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Giddey's got the lead up to 8 now for the 76ers.
Power and explosion. That's Griffin's edge.
Flexing that range, Nikola Jokic.
Well, look, that's the matchup he wants there. Using his height to shoot that 3 right over the top.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Back to Mitchell. Jacks up a 3. It's hauled in by the 76ers.
Excellent work defensively. That's how you guard a three-point shooter of his caliber.
Nikola Jokic.
That one drops for him.
And you know what? They've been on a nice run here, had the ability to widen the gap. Now they are rolling.
Yeah, but we know momentum can flip the other direction very quickly. You can't get complacent now.
First personal foul.
And getting physical inside and getting to the line. That's the attitude they want him to have.
76ers have only 1 missed free throw. They've had 5 attempts and made 4 of them. And what you love about Cooper Flagg, GA, he's committed with playing the game the right way.
Yeah, I mean, even back in middle school, he would binge watch the 86 Celtics, a team known for its high IQ.
Yeah, and he's given them something to organize the offense around. He just keeps finding scoring opportunities.
Beal. Offensive struggles continue, missing again. Flagg with it, and Griffin picks him up defensively. Here's Flagg. He's got 18. Count that bucket.
Just outstanding work in transition from Flagg. He deserved to be rewarded for the energy he gave there.
Mitchell wide open. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Mitchell's got 5 points so far. Pass to Flagg. Here's Jokic. Here's Giddey. The rebound by Edwards. Charlotte trails by 13. Back to Griffin. Charlotte moving the ball around. Now here's Edwards. It's Beal on the wing. That 3 off the mark. From deep, Jokic. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. 76ers ahead as they wrap up the third quarter with an energy burst, a 19-5 run. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. And it's Giddey with the ball for Philadelphia. At one point, they led by 16. Back to Mitchell. Randle outside. Fires the three. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Pass to Vucevic. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back.
In for Philadelphia, number 33, Alonzo Mourning.
Here's Mitchell. From deep. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time.
And Mitchell is a confident scorer, including from downtown.
Mourning can't make it work. Charlotte trails by 10. And Mitchell puts up a deep three. And the lead is down inside single digits.
Yeah, way back when I started coaching, you never wanted a three-pointer on a fast break. Now, it's the shot teams are looking for.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
Well, if you're looking to get points in a hurry as the game clock's running down, that's certainly the way to do it.
And the timeout called here by Tyronn Lue. He knows every possession is critical now. And the 76ers making a change here. Here's Wilkins inside. And stolen by Giddey. And they blow the whistle for a foul. He was trying to disrupt the fast break opportunity.
First team foul.
And let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for Charlotte.
Well, they've been absolutely on fire from deep. And until the defense offers more resistance, the coaches are going to keep encouraging them to let it fly.
And on top of that, they're getting a lot of points off assists. And it's always a good sign when your team is working as a cohesive unit.
Greg, everything they're doing is working right now.
Good run they have going right now. The momentum is huge. Yeah, this offense is rolling. They've been assertive, but they're also playing under control.
Yeah, you know, I like how they're not relying on just one guy to get it done. They're sharing the ball and keeping the defense guessing.
You know, they like Randall to be an offensive presence in the paint. They want him to be an option on every possession. Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
To take the lead, Amari Stoudemire with the rebound.
2 minutes remaining.
And so here is Philadelphia. Nothing doing offensively yet for them in the fourth. And that one's good. Flag.
Well, this is what he does. A proven scorer in the clutch.
Drills the three-pointer.
Not shying away from the spotlight. Beal wanting to be the guy to come up big for his team.
To the paint. Reese gets the bucket. And Charlotte leads by 2.
Reese is no stranger to clutch situations. Comes through with a big bucket here.
Substitution on the court.
They've played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. Green whips down the board. And there's the dunk.
Excellent pass from Mitchell. His teammates are so fortunate to have a guy to make them better.
Stephen Curry. Trained from outside.
And with a limitless jump shot, the elusive ball handling skills, Curry can get a bucket pretty much whenever he wants.
And the foul on Amari Stoudemire. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And it's close, but, you know, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Now Mitchell. A deep three. Jokic with the rebound. Giddey fires. The long shot, no good. Here's Charlotte now. They're on a 20-6 run.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
It's stolen by Allen. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Mitchell! The three goes down.
That is world class.
Yeah, and I can say from experience, his coach just breathed a huge sigh of relief.
Timeout called the 76ers. We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Any ideas on strategy being discussed right now in that huddle?
Looking for a quick shot, trying to extend the game.
Yeah, and then they have to foul quickly and hope for some misses at the line.
From outside, the three ball from Curry.
Fearless. Curry takes on the challenge and gets that big basket to fall.
Jokic inside.
Let me tell you, blocks like that, protecting the rim, those are winning basketball.
And he commits the intentional foul.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
So the first one drops, and that will put them up by 2. And so he drops them both. It's a 3-point game.
That was a giant trip to the line.
And the timeout called here by Tyronn Lue. No doubt he is feeling the importance of this moment right now. What do you think Coach's focus is going to be here?
And with this much time, they should be able to draw up a play and get themselves a decent look from the three-point line. Still, the D is going to be waiting for it in a contested three. Never an easy shot.
So a close game sees Charlotte taking this one. What a show they put on here at home tonight.
I mean, these are those games that feel so great to win, and really, it's like a knife in the gut to lose. You gotta love being on edge of your seat and just wondering what's gonna happen. How is this thing gonna play out?
And that about wraps it up. For Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony, I'm Kep.